Okay, so next we're going to do our auditory drill, and whenever I say a sound, I want you to spell out all of the ways that this sound can be spelled.
Okay.
Can you do that? Okay. W.
W.
Very good. Okay. W. Y.
Y.
Y. Perfect. V.
Say it again.
Oh, v. V.
Okay.
All right. Qu.
Qu.
Qu. That's right. Z.
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 Z. Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at Z. I was like, what's wrong with me? Okay. All right. K. 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 Okay, that's one way. Let's think of another way we could write
put a C.
Perfect. And there's also one other way.
CK.
CK.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. All right. What about A?
A.
Okay, that's one way. What's another way we could write A?
Oh, A-Y.
That's perfect. Okay, and our keyword there was
Day.
day. That's right. Okay, very good. All right, what about X?
X. X.
What about Sh?
SH.
Like in sh. That's right. That's right. Okay, B.
B. B. N.
Like in nap. P. P.
P.
That's right. G. G.
G. G.
That's right. Very good. D.
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 That's right.
V.
Okay, let's think about it. And it does kind of sound like this letter a little bit, but think of like as in fire. F, f, f.
Oh, F.
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 Perfect. S, like in snake.
S.
That's perfect. S. Ooh, like in laugh.
L.
Ooh. That's right. T, t, t. Like in tooth.
T.
That's right. R, like in rat, like we talked about earlier. All right. K, k, like in kangaroo. K, k.
K, like the ones over. Like
That's right.
C and CK.
Well, and there's certain words though that wouldn't start with C or CK, and that's
Okay.
one of those words. So it would be just K for
Okay.
kangaroo.
Okay. K.
But they sound alike.
Okay.
All right. Like in kid.
K.
K. J.
J. J.
J. Like in jump.
J.
That's right. Eh.
E.
Or E.
E.
Okay. All right. Or you could also spell it how? E. Like in T.
So if it's E, if it's E, and then it's E if it's E.
That's right.
Right.
So if it was like in bed would be the short E, and then he would be the long E.
Okay.
Perfect. What about or O? Or O.
Or O can be spelled.
That's right. Like in hot, or hope.
Okay.
Long O. Okay. Then what about I or I?
I or I can be spelled with the letter I.
Perfect. What two words could you use for the long I or the short I?
I'd say hit for short I, or I don't remember the one for long I.
You could do hike.
Hike.
Hike, because it takes a longer time to say that word.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Hike. Okay.
Hike, long I. All right, and then remember the E at the end makes the I sound say its name.
Say its name. So that's why it says I instead of I. Okay.
That's right. All right, and then what about A or A?
A or A spelled like that.
That's right. Okay, what are two words that we could use for that? To use A.
Hat
Uh-huh.
or
And that's the short A. What about vacation?
Vacation.
Vacation. It takes
Okay.
a long time to
It
say
says
a.
its name.
Says its
Yeah.
name.
Okay.
Yeah. But for some reason, if it, certain times, certain rules, just because it doesn't have the E at the end,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean you have to say it long.
As
Because
long
vacation
as
doesn't
long
have
as
E.
it says its name.
Right.
Okay.
Vacation.
A.
A.
Okay.
Mhm. All right, and then the last one is or you.
Spelled like that.
Okay. All right, and then that's right. That would be for the short or the long vowel. Okay. What would be an example of a short U
Cup.
sound? Cup. Okay. What about a long U?
Flute.
Mhm.
Well, huge, because
Yeah.
that says U, and then flute. Flute is a U sound also, just a different U sound. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay.
What about music?
Music. Oh, that's the long U.
That's the long
Okay.
U too, and you say more of its name.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, and then what about also in student? Student. Do you really hear that U sound in student?
Yeah, it just sounds a little different than the short or the long, but it's still.
Okay. What does it sound like to you?
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. Like in hoot, like in owl hoots, so that would be O-O. Like in student,
Okay.
O-O.
Okay.
So you could change that to O-O,
Okay.
the O-O sound.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.